Hi everybody, it's Mr. Liu. This is page 163. Solve. Draw bar models to help you. Alright, so let's take this one sentence at a time. A museum has 75 carvings in its collection. Alright, so let us first draw a bar model for the carvings. Here is my 75 carvings. I'm going to put C for carvings, and I'm going to put 75 on top of that. Next sentence, it has 10 more pieces of pottery than carvings. Alright, so let's draw the next bar model. So here is my pottery, and if it has 10 more pieces of pottery than carvings, I know my pottery has to be greater. And so I'm going to put P as pottery, and it's 10 more than the carvings. And if it's 10 more, that means it's this empty space right here. Oops, and let's draw a circle actually. So it's this empty space right here. Here is the 10 more. So I don't know how much pottery I have. All I do know is that it is 10 more. So that's where the 10 belongs, right over there. The next sentence, it has 3 times as many paintings as pieces of pottery. All right, so I need 3 times the pottery. So here's, oops, and let's, you know what? Let's make it a square again. So here's my paintings. That's 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. And these 3 are my paintings. So, how many paintings does the museum have? And I'm looking for the answer for these 3 things right over here. So in order for me to do this, I first have to figure out how many pottery I have. And in order for me to figure out how many pottery I have, I know I have 75 carvings. I know I have 10 more pieces to get my pottery. So I know I need to combine these 2 together to get my pottery. And when I combine two of these together, I'm adding. So the first thing I want to do is do 75 plus 10. Right? So 5 plus 0 is 5, and 7 plus 1 is 8. So the first thing I figured out that is that my pottery is 85. So once I figure out that I have 85 pieces of pottery, then I can do the painting. Again, it's 3 times as many paintings as pieces of pottery. So that means I know that each one of these is 85 because it's 3 times as many pieces of pottery. So my paintings, I have 3 groups of 85, and 3 groups of 85 is just 85 times 3. Okay, so again, let's write that vertically. 85 times 3. 5 times 3 is 15, carry the 1. 8 times 3 is 24, plus 1 more is 25. Alright, so that means I have 255 paintings. So let's write that into a sentence. How many paintings does the museum have? The museum has 255 paintings. Okay, and that's page 163.